We got the boost knuckle on the trailer. That could only mean one thing, couldn't it? I actually got her hooked up to old Wind Wings Yukon. He wants to tow with it and see how this 6.2 is going to tow. But we got the boost knuckle loaded up. It's Wednesday. Hopefully you'll see this before the end of the week. That way it's not super late, but I've actually got other videos I need to post up. But maybe this one will be a quick and easy one, and won't take much to put together. But I gotta go get some fuel in the truck, pick up Troy, and then we're headed up to US 36 to do some testing. The old Nova. What do you call it? The disappointment Nova?
Yeah.
All right, so we're all loaded up. I think we got everything we need. I'm not really bringing anything other than the truck.
Computer.
And, yeah, and a computer. And the computer might even be dead. I don't know. But, yeah, we're headed up north. We're going to trail the disappointment Nova here. We'll do a little walk around that whenever we get up here. But we're going to hit the road. I'll see y'all up there. It's funny, from here it doesn't look like there's hardly shit here. We're here. Just patiently waiting.
That Malibu though.
Facts. Where you at, Eric Calloway?
Yeah, Eric, you could have had a fender exit. Looking stupid.
I will tell you, that dump underneath the car.
He said it sounds good.
Sounds good as hell.
That boy got cursed.
Yeah, he fast. All right, we made it. We're gonna get this thing unloaded. Garrett's not far from us. We'll make our way down there, see where he's at. My pit crew's hard at it.
Yep.
JV pit crew. We're missing half of it though.
Yeah.
I'll get her warmed up, and then we'll head up there. There's a ton of cars here. It's only gonna get busier. So we'll get up there in just a minute, get some heat in the motor. I put E85 in it. It was currently on pump gas, and it's starting to, you can see that it's adding 12% more fuel at idle. Normally it's pulling like 5%, so the E's making its way in. I'm probably gonna have to add like 15%. Maybe I'll just go ahead and add 20% to the whole map, and we'll go from there. Beer cans.
Bobo's beer cans with a hole in the floor. Trunks are optional, okay?
I feel like we need to put a hole in the back side of it so everything makes its way back out.
I forgot I had a fucking race on a track.
I mean, it happens.
Me and Sean are at street tune-ups in this thing. It's fucking. I just double checking I didn't blow that head gasket.
If you retorque it?
Oh yeah. Dang, I'll blow it up. No.
You did blow your valve cover gasket out.
Yeah, you're gonna probably put that back in.
That motherfucker.
Did it really?
Yeah, right at the top.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Hey, if you want to afford those baller ass valve covers, that's the shit you got to deal with, homie.
That's what I get for trying to be Gucci.
Yeah.
You got it?
All right, guys, we're gonna go up for our first pass. Got a few cars ahead of us. Don't know what it's gonna do. Too much boost. Shit. Woo-hoo-hoo. Holy shit.
I couldn't shift that damn thing fast enough. Holy hell. That was nuts. I don't know what the hell happened there. Had to have been boost cut. I guess we'll get back, we'll look at it, find out. Holy crap. I have the hardest time remembering to take my Hans stuff off. Woo! Holy shit, that thing came off the line hard. I'm pretty sure it pulled the tire. Holy shit. That definitely made way too much boost. And this thing's supposed to have like a 10-pound spring in it. Well, it went a 141 60 foot. I'm pretty sure that's the best 60 foot this thing's ever gone. I'm pretty sure it is. I'll have to go back and look at the slips.
Pull that motherfucker right out the groove, huh?
Yeah.
I mean, it fucking pulled the tire.
Oh yeah, I felt it. It hit boost cut or something.
Oh really?
That was the first thing I said. I was like, well, that was boost cut, because it come up, I banged second gear, and I was like, holy shit.
It fucking hooked, and it came up, and then you could see it when it came down. It skipped the tire.
Yeah, it
came over.
It went 141 60 foot. That's the fastest 6 foot has ever gone.
Oh.
And see there, it just started recording on its own. Dude, I'm really nervous to see this data load. I'm really nervous to see it. This is terrifying. It might have got into a spot where it didn't like this. This is the no zone.
Was it as pulling?
Yeah.
Naked.
Holy shit. I hit her on the head though, bud. I think it's within 1%.
Was it? That's 0.1%, isn't it?
Yeah.
Up there.
And then there's like a couple little cells where it's like 2%.
20% was the number.
Yeah. Sad thing is it made its way up there. Oops. That's not good.
What is that? That's how many?
It's all up here. It's saying 21.
But boost cuts at 15. Oh jeez. The extra boost cuts at 25.
If it hits 15 pounds for more than like a second and a half, or if it goes to 20, it just kills it.
So that's what happened.
It probably made it to 20 really fast, and that was it. I don't know. We're gonna make some changes and then see what happens. It's all jacked up. Look at that. Trans brake, straight boost.
Is that on the this 2-step?
This 2-step right here says red line.
Okay,
You can see it's kind of fluctuating.
So it's making like 5.5.
About 5 pounds.
5 pounds, yeah.
Duty cycle. We was at the top of her. We was at the top of her, boys.
Holy shit. We've never been that close.
All right, the tire pressure's checked. Got the tune loaded, and I'm gonna try and keep it on the ground and keep it from knocking the tire off of it and upsetting it. I probably should have lowered the 2-step a little, honestly. Maybe we'll do that. We'll try and take a couple hundred out of the launch control. Huh?
That shit was nasty.
Launch 2-step. Made a lot of boost. Like, bro, it's never like.
I mean, it is a smaller turbo.
Well, but take this.
But I think it's more efficient now.
I don't know if that's the case though, because it's got a 10-pound spring in it right now. Before, or at least, it's actually a 9.5 pound spring. But I had that spring and another spring in it. With the 4.8, it made 14 pounds. With that set up in the 6.2, it made 12 pounds.
that setup in this truck made entirely too much.
18.
So I pulled it out and I was like, piss on, I'm just gonna take it out and put the 10-pounder in it by itself, because the couple times I tried to drive it and rip on it, I was like, whoa, this thing's making way too much boost, and I like caught it.
Yeah.
And it was making like 16, 17 pounds really fast, so I was like, okay, well, I'm gonna pull it.
Yeah.
So I pulled the inner spring out and left the 9.5 pound spring in it. And on the street, like, I realized I kind of felt like it was making that much boost too. But the last couple times I ripped on it, it was like 11.5, 12 pounds, but obviously you couldn't get really good data on the street. So I was like, okay, well, we'll try it. Well, it made 18, 19 pounds.
Yeah.
So now there's a creep issue, you know? Or...
Well, also, you fix the manifold too.
Right.
So
but it still has a 10-pound spring in it. So, like, it doesn't make...
It shouldn't make any... Yeah.
Right. Give or take like a pound or two, you know, usually.
Yeah, it's creeping a little bit.
Yeah. So I'm like, is my boost solenoid like stuck and it's like
just
not bending the top of it?
You have a vent in the top, even though you're controlling boost?
No, that's what I'm saying. Like the solenoid has a vent on it.
Well,
so
yeah.
if the solenoid's stuck and it's not venting from the top of it, because essentially if you don't have the controller on, it's unconnected. But it's obviously a real pain in the ass to get to, because underneath the fender next to the tire.
It is.
So I guess for now we'll just try this and see what happens.
Yeah, because that's another thing, is just like take the boost controller out of the equation and vent the top of the gate. But
yeah, because essentially at that point the controller's not going to really do much other than put pressure at the bottom of it, which will help open it.
Yeah.
But it's like, that's a 60 gate, bro. I've never had a problem with it controlling boost. It's always did it really well.
Yeah, and it's boost creeping on a 60 gate, like you said.
Right.
Yeah.
And everything's the exact same.
Yeah, something's weird. It must. I mean, it could be stuck. Yeah.
Maybe maybe the gate's stuck. I don't know. Maybe it's. All right, we're gonna gear up and go get in the lanes.
All right, guys, here goes our second final pass. Hopefully it's a decent one. Had some issues, pulled some timing out of it on the launch, and brought the two-step down a couple hundred RPM. I really just want to go down the track, get a clean pass and some data. It's making too much boost, and I don't know why. This thing's gonna be fast. Dang, that thing's fast. Got out of it. Damn it. Yeah, I should have got out of it. Well, we'll pull the data log and see what it says. I probably shouldn't have sent it. Oh shit. 60 foot was down a little. Went 630, 103. And I got out of it early. Well, I didn't mean to, it did it on its own because I hit boost cut and it was kind of laboring on the big end of the track.
How's the 60 feel?
Worse than the last one.
I think it pulled too much.
I mean, it's fine. It still felt like it left good.
It still cooled the tire.
It labored a lot at the big end of the track. I probably should have got out of it, but I felt it kind of like, and then it hit boost cut probably, I don't know.
Yeah, I heard you let out.
40 or so foot before the finish line.
Though.
Yeah. You can definitely tell because it was only 103 mile an hour.
Yeah.
So it came out of it hard.
Yeah, it didn't. Yeah, I don't know. It didn't sound, you could tell that we pulled timing, like it didn't sound right.
Side note though, it went 407 in the 330.
Oh shit, okay.
And when it went,
A little better, huh?
yeah, it still had boost cut on the big end of the track.
and I don't know. I pulled some timing out of it on the launch to try and tame it down a little bit.
How much boost was that?
I have no idea. I'll know when I pull the log, but it's probably still the same, probably 17, 18 pounds. Which it shouldn't be that high. But yeah, it did. The good thing is going one car at a time, if you can hear it. You know what I'm saying? Something like that happens.
Yeah.
You can hear it. You don't have another car in the background whenever they do a burnout. But